According to science, energy should not be created nor destroyed. In the same way, God is not created or not born. Therefore, no distraction to the God. But energy is created by the God, or God is converted as energy. From the energy or through the energy, whole universe is creating or generating. According to the Bhagavad Gita, Vedas, and Upanishads of Bharat, whole universe is full of God, not even in pinpointing area. In the same way, energy is also available in the whole universe. Energy is having different forms on the earth as well as in the universe. The kinetic energy, the potential energy, the chemical energy, the radiant energy, the thermal energy. Forms of energy considered include electromagnetic radiation, magnetic fields, cosmic rays, gravitational energy and gravitational radiation, baryonic matter, dark matter, and vacuum energy, and neutrinos. Sources considered include vacuum energy and cosmic expansion, fluctuations and gravitational collapse, AGN and quasars, stars, supernova, and gamma ray bursts. Everybody knows that the earth is rotating in solar family in same orbit around 1000 miles per hour. Please imagine such a big earth rotating per hour 1000 miles means how much energy is required for this. The same energy and intelligence of rotation in same orbit is called as God. God is not a energy, but energy is a God. As per Bhagavad Gita, Vedas and Upanishads, least than nano to end of the universe, everything, every movement is God only. For example, as per Bhagavad Gita, food in the stomach digesting by the God. It means through the energy of Jataragni, means fire. This is called as acids and enzymes. In the same way, energy is caused to least than nano to end of the universe. For example, for germination of seed from the earth, seed has to be consumed energy to break the earth. Apart from the above two examples, we can notice so many similarities about the God and energy. Some of the main similarities of the God and energy. God not visible, energy also not visible. God not touchable, energy also not touchable. God not creatable, energy also not creatable. God not destroyable, energy also not destroyable. God, creator is a God. For creation, main element is energy. Destroyer also God. Also for distraction, main requirement element is energy. God is identifiable. Energy also identifiable. As per Bhagavad Gita, God is available everywhere. In the same way, energy also available everywhere. Humans not created anything on the earth, but human invented the things on the earth with the utilizing of existing objectives through the consuming of the energy and transferring of the energy only. Without energy, nothing can be happen in the plant and trees, in humans, in the objects, in the earth, in the solar family, and in the universe. Therefore, human to be recognized that through the consuming of energy and through the utilization of energy only, everything is happening on the earth, in the universe, as well as in the human body. Most of the people should have a question, that is, the God is a universe including energy, and the universe including energy is the God. But what is I? Answer for I is a feeling and perception of a person only. If a person remove I, eradicate the I, it means if you consider the God also in human body, nothing else other than the God, the stage of the person is ultimate in spiritual world. If a person not knowing the God in this sense, it means that is the fault of the person, that is the problem of the consideration, problem of thinking, problem of acceptance, problem of identification, and problem of ego. Long live humans, long live universe. Bye.